do everything. This isn't everything for this. I'll be gonna number ones. Just I wanna 7 July. Okay, that's a good health on 7 July. I will be number ones. I promise myself I will get 90%. I means I will be the highest number in our college, even in our university. So this is my target. I truly explore it. So first things first, come again. That is important. I say the first things first, we need to drink a lot of water. I'm gonna make 2 and go through just for 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 minutes. Because this is a discipline, okay? Listen, that's first things first, we need to drink a lot of water. Second thing, you need to drink a lot of more water. Third, you need to drink a lot of more water. Fourth, you need to drink a lot of more water. 5, you need to drink a lot of more water. That's 7. Brothers, I kids the lowest number in my college. So my now target is to make myself number one. This is a process. How I will be number ones. How will we get the more numbers? I say that the highest number in our college, in our university. So let's do, and I'll share you that how much I work out, how I tweet. So I'm here. This is fucking this. I'm a fucking heavy brothers. This is type of content just like unfiltered. There is no filter. Okay, that's I don't want to be any kind of that's I'm very nonsense. I just never want to prove myself that's high on that and that's then never brothers. Just to work out, do the most hard work that you can do. Let's happy. Just all of us a good thing you can do right now. Just do it. This is my targets. This is I gonna do. So first things first I do, and second thing I gonna do this is reading because I want to be number one. I will be get 100% brothers. I'll be get 99% in my exam. This is held on 7 Zulu. So that's here. I'm gonna read here and I will be number one, guys. In what way does an epic differ? I mean, differ means there difference. Okay, you need to understand this. Differ means difference from a mock epic and mock epic. Okay, epics differ from a mock epic. So epic means a novels. What I talk. That's what is an epic. That's what's a mock epic. Mock you means this is what I talk. This is satire. This is a talk. Humor and satire. Okay. What I talk. That's why I understand goofy. Tribals. Okay, this is a lower thing. You need to understand that's called is foolishness and satire. Okay. So what is a mock and mock epics? The epics, I mean mock notes, I mean epic and mock epics. An epic and a mock epics difference fundamentally in their tones, subject matters, and a purpose, even though they share the same structural format. Okay, just understand. Their structure is same format, but Their purpose is different, their subject matter is different, their story is different. Okay, you need to understand that's what is mock epics or what is epics. So epic is and mock epics different fundamentally. You know how it's a tone, it's a subject matter, in a purpose, it's a purpose, and even though it's the same formats. Okay, this is a structural format is the same, but it's different in tone, subject matter, and also be in purpose. So, you know, talking about the epics. What is epics? An epic is a grand, serious poem. An epic is what is epic? Epic is a grand and serious poem, and that celebrates the heroic deeds. Celebrates what is celebrates here? Celebrates the heroic deeds of legendary figure or cause. It seals the majestic. Huh? Huh? পড়ে গেলাম I'll say that. I'll be number one, motherfucker. Brothers, just do and I'll be successful, brothers. Or says, but fail is fail. That's never coming in. The present is the moments I can do work hard. The most work hard I can do, the most happy things I can do. That make me successful number one. And now I can read for my exam, and I believe that I'll be get 100% in my exam because I work hard. Because I do the most positive and I do. That's all about how work this happens, brothers. So you need to understand an epic is a grants of a serious narrative poems. This is narrative. I mean, translation. That means narration. You need to understand this. An epic is a grand, serious narrative. An epic is what is epic? An epic is a grand, serious narrative poem that celebrates the figure of the gods, heroic figure. I mean, that's heroic deeds, and the legendary figure or gods. It deals with the majestic themes. It deals with the majestic themes that impacts on entire nations. It deals with the majestic themes. It deals with the majestic themes that impact on entire worlds or in peoples, in community, in humanity. Okay, that's a international community. I mean that's John Milton, Paradise Lost, or Holmes, the Iliad. Homer's the Iliad. Okay, the tone is deeply respectful and serious and elevated. I have to understand. And what is an epic form and what is an epic? Okay, an epic and an epic, mock epics. An epic and a mock epics is differ fundamentality in their tone, subject matter, and is a purpose also, and even they are same as the C2 structural. Okay, same to say structural formats, but there's something different. So what is epic? An epic is a grand, serious poem that celebrates with the figurative, I mean heroic deeds of the legendary figure or gods. Okay, it deals with the majestic. Have the majestic themes. Okay, it deals with the majestic themes That's impacts on the entire, that's impacts on the entire nations, even interior nations, and also be in humanity. So just like John's, Milton, Paris, Loss, Acts, Homer's, Lilius. The story is deeply respectful, serious, and deeply respectful, serious, and elevated. Mock epic. What is the mock epic? The mock epic, so the mock hero. Okay, and a mock epic. A mock epic or a mock heroic. Okay, that's I don't need to understand. Okay, the mock epics. I mean, I need to understand. This is satire that's use of grand formal style of a classical epic to the discrete. Okay. A mock epic or the mock satire or the satire that was a grand formal style of a classical epic of the describe the travels, insignificance or the everyday matters. Its purpose is to make the mock and satirize the foolishness and the vanity of the society by the treating a minor incident with the exaggerated importance, e.g. Alexander Pope's the rape of the lock, and where a tribal quarrels over the car lock or here is treated like a monumental word. Okay, need to understand that what is an epic and mock epic. That's a mock epic, is a mock heroic, is a satire that was a grand formal and a classical epic to the describe the everything traveling significance or tribal things every matters. Okay, its purpose to mock it's a mock or satire the foolishness and the vanity of the society by the treating minor incidents with exaggerated importance. A minor incidents with a exaggerated importance. I need to exaggerated means big importance. You need to understand that. Okay, it's a impacts of minor incidents with exaggerated importance. Alexander Pope's the rape of the law, where the tribals quarrels over a cat's lock of hair. It's a cat's lock of hair is treated like a monumental wear. So is that very easy things? And understand? And what made us or what way does an epic differ from a mock epic? And a mock epic differ fundamentally in their tone, in the subject matter, in their purpose, and to their same as the sameness of the formats of the same structural formats. An epic is a grand, measured, serious poem. It's a grand, serious poem that celebrates as the heroic deeds of the legendary figure or gods. It deals with the Magic Six theme, and that impacts on our entire nations and our that's impact on our entire nations and our humanity. So this is like John's, Milton, Paris, Lost, and also the Homer's Iliad. The tone is deeply respectable and the regardful and serious and elevated. And mock epic, what is mock epic? Mock epic is a mock heroic. This is something of the everyday matters. Etc. that was of the grand formal and epic, the classical epic, and to the describe the tribal insignificance and regard everyday matters. Its purpose is to mock or satirize. It's a purpose of the mock and parodize about the satirize and the foolishness. It's a purpose of the satirize the foolishness and the vanity of the society to treating a minor incident just like a big matters. I mean, it's a kind of importance. So it's just like easy. So some example of that Alexander Pope, the rape of the locks, versus devils, is cruel, the car of the locks is treated like a monumental work. So key difference is there some what is the main of things of the difference between epic and mock epics, and what an epic was a grand style for a grand subject, where epic was a grand style for a grand subjects and mock epic was a grand style for a PD subjects to create Homer and satire. So you need to understand PD subjects and what it creates summer and satire. So I understand that. I hope you also be understands. Our target is just treated like do everything good, always do the good and most of the positive things we can achieve in our life. So just do it. This is the only way that will make everyone success. Past is past, that's never come again, but present is the moment that we have. And this time we need to treat us like that we can do everything. So just not success in one thing. I mean, not success in study. I'll also be success in playing a lot of things. So that's for us very very important to success in everything. How I feel that's how smart time is right now. 15 minutes. That 15 minutes or less more. So I can achieve 15 minutes per any kind of instruments I gonna play. A lot of things I gonna do. But I do because doing is the way just to live life and also going forward is the way to make yourself the better persons, make yourself the goods. You cannot do. Drink a lot of water, guys. দেখ কালিকাটা 61 ভিউজ পেয়েছে এর কি মানেন না নাহলে তুইও ভাইরাল হয়ে যাবে আর ভাঙি যাবে চাপ দিন না ভিডিওটা এলা যাবে কিন্তু ভাইরাল হয়ে যাবে না পরে কিছু বুঝে নেবে I don't say that you need to live a life with fucking enjoy that make us success. No, guys, fuck everything, bros. Guys, we need to make ourselves number one. That's true, brothers. Fuck that. I will say that's I need to leave. Brothers, I'll say it. We need to do everything and success and everything, brothers. That's all so much. Fuck that, brothers. I'll success everything. Come on. What groups are paid these? is cat. হ্যাঁ যে ছাপটা ধরে সাপটা ধরে ছাড়ি দিয়েছে মই কত বড় আমার বাড়ি তুই গাইছে জঙ্গল ছাড়ি দি ও যুদ্ধম বলে মানে ওই দিকে না একটু ঢুকিয়ে রেখেছে এটা লুজ না ডিজাইনটা শিখে ফেল 22 মিনিট আর 10 মিনিট কিন্তু 10 মিনিট বাচ্চাদের বেশি আকাশটা নীল আকাশ নীল দিলে এদি আমার হ্যাঁ এটা পারি যাবে এক मैं बुद्धि देख मैं कैरिंग कार्ड नागा जो नाटक बोला बड़े बुद्धि के सामने से ये ना मेंटालिटी देख एक बार महामारी किसान ये रहा हूँ किसान मैं कितने निकले नहीं इन पे डावाड़ी गैंग गैंग ये वो इन्हें गैंग है মানে এই মেন্টালিটি से सॉरी से ওই যে জ্ঞান ধরে করছি বিতো ওই যে জগল কোন জ্ঞান ধরে কইদি না এই যে সিস্টেম না এই মেন্টালিটি দেখুন সবার এই লাইন হয়ে আসে তারপর কলেজ আসতে আসতে নাই এই এলে কি আমার চেনা গেলে কম করেছিল আমার গেলে তো একদম পাড়া মতো লাগে একটা কাজ করে এলা নাই চুপচাপ কোন দেখা পাওয়া যায় না দিদি তারপরে সব মিলিয়ে আসছে তুই যদি আরো সুপদের দিদি একটা ইয়ে করিস দিলাম তো বলি বলে বাদ দিক আরে আই যে ইমেজে চিনা গেল ইমা খাই নয় পোয়া করে আগত পোয়া করে না দাদা হচ্ছিল উমেলা জানো বল চিনা গেলে এক একটা দেখা পাওয়া যায় না আমাদের অসুস্থ করবে এই ডামারি করবে এই করবে ও করবে চিনা গেলে কোনো অস্তিত্ব নেই না নাই কলেজে যায় না হোটেল হলো এই জন্য না অনেক সিঙ্গার কেমন হয়ে গেছে অনেকে বই পড়েছে অনেকে নাই শুভঙ্কর ছিল তারপর ইয়ে ছিল যে হ্যাঁ বিমলের তোমার বিমলের নয় ইয়ে না কি নাম পুরো নাম কি বিমল আমার ন্যাশনাল স্কুলে বল কি বল জ্ঞান মেলা জ্ঞান ছিল কি না ওরে ও তুই এই ওরে আছে আসলে তোমার ওই যাতে ছিল এরা নাই না এগুলা গেলে এই করে আসলে যে এগুলা কিন্তু ওরকম নেই তার কারণ এরা বুঝিস না এই শুভ জ্ঞান কিছু না তার তুমি অলরেডি অত কিছু না ইমেল অত মল এসে না গেলে বেশি এরা যদি কম না দেয়, এরা যদি কম না, এরা যদি কম না ছিল না, বাবাই দেওয়া করে এরা মাঝে মাঝে, এরা যদি কম না সেম মা এগুলো বাবাই দেওয়ার অত পড়ে না, এটা আমার ছিল কিন্তু কি কত বিভিন্ন রকম ঝামেলা গেলো আছে মানে এগুলো গেল তা বলবো না ভাই ওই না ভাইও না গ্যাং 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 করে এগুলো আর তুই ইয়ে করে বহুদিন না ভাই ও না ওই যেটা দেখলো না ভাবেন না সমস্যা পুলিশ বাবা দেয় না এইগুলো বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছে এগুলো ভাবো আর আমাদের কোন
হবে শুধু জেলা নয় ছিল কোন কোন নবীন নামে ঝামেলা তিনি মিলে একটা চ্যানেলে নাম আছে ও আগে গেলে খুঁজিয়া আমার নবীন
ওদের কিছুই করে নাই আগত নেই আসত নেই
তুই আনতো এখানে
বাংলা মাল দেখলাম
করছি বলে কোনো ইয়ে গলি রে অমুক ইয়ে গলি রে মানে ডাঙে ডাঙে যে ওই নবীন মানে ওই মানে নবীন ওই নবীন ডাঙিয়া বলে গেলে হাত দিয়ে পাঠাবে টেন টেন বলে ভাঙিয়ে দিবে টেন টেন ভাঙে
কি উদাহরণ
হ্যাঁ
এবার কি কথা তুমি একটা জিনিস করো এবার কোনো জিনিস কিছু
নয়নের কাছে
না যায় যায়
যদি মন থেকে
এই যে এই ये पूरा बात
কিন্তু
है
না কোন বা সেই গিয়া
এই যুব সম্প্রদায় তৈরি করলে কি কিছু কোয়ার ভাষা আছে এই যুব সম্প্রদায় খায় তৈরি করলে এইটাই তো কথা তৈরি করলে একটা ভাই এই মেন্টালিটি
একবার কলেজে টিচার দাঁড়িয়ে কিছু না বনি কিন্তু আছে না মানে না বনি বান্ধবী ফোন করছে এমনি ফোন ইবে এই যে বিয়ে কি মনে পিছু নাম্বার